Let's look at some of the harder problems on Delta Math. So I'm going to kind of move this over here so you can see both screens. Here we go. All right. This is on the exponential regressions level 1. So we're going to look at the problem. The accompanying table shows the number of bacteria present in a certain culture over a 5-hour period, where X is time in hours and Y is the number of bacteria. Write an exponential regression equation for this set of data, rounding all coefficients to the nearest thousandth. Using this equation, determine the number of bacteria present after 9 hours. All right, so on our paper, we need to, we're going to write the equation. An exponential regression equation will be written as y equals a times b raised to the x power. You should be writing this on the back of your review. The Unit 8 test review. All right, so we need to put this into L1 and L2. So I want everybody to do that with me. So let's go stat, edit, and then plug in L1 and L2. I need to clear out what's in there. So the way that you can clear it out, go up to where it says L1 and push clear, and then push enter. Then go over, go up to L2, push clear, and enter. So it clears it out. So let's put them in. Check with your table. Show everybody at your table that you did it. If you haven't, you need to do that right now. Okay, and then the next part will be to do the exponential regression. So go stat, over to calculate, and then exponential regression. See how on 9 it has an arrow down? That means there's more that you can go down, see? And we're doing exponential regression, which is the 0. Enter. Just calculate. And let's look back and see, how are we supposed to round this? It says round to the nearest thousandth. So remember our place value? Whoops. Place value, the decimal. Then you have tenths, hundredths, and then thousandths. And everything in front of it is like ones, tens, hundreds, thousandths. So let's see how we're going to round this. So thousandths is 3 places. So we're going to look behind the decimal. 1, 3, 2, 2. So because the thousandths place, what's right behind it is a 2, we're going to keep it the same. So the A value is 111.132. And then the B, 1.096. There's a 0 behind that. So it's just going to stay as 1.096. So now we can write our equation as y equals A, which is 111.132, 0.132 times 1.096, and it's raised to the x power. So I'm going to type that in here. Times, we're going to use Shift 8. Or you can put it in parentheses. And then Shift 6 to get your exponent. The second part was the part that said, using this equation, determine the number of bacteria present after 9 hours to the nearest whole number. So remember, x represents hours. So we are going to substitute in 9 for x. So plugged in. And this one says round to the nearest whole number. So that's ones place. So we look at the first numbers before the decimal, and then we look behind it. What is that 5 going to do to the 3? Bump it up. So it's going to be 254. 254. So I'm going to put that in. And let's cross our fingers. Submit. Yes. Yay, we did it right. All right, so you'll need to finish these. I think there's only 2 of these, right? So finish these and then work on your review. I'll post the answer key to the review on Google Classroom.